And welcome back to another episode of Goblin-Sighting D&D. I'm your DM. These are my adventures. When last we left, the Children of Neverwinter had been locked in combat for the survival of Leilon as you held back the undead at the southern gate, saved Valdi Estepar from being sliced apart by a bone claw. Word reaches you that the enemy has breached the town square and the defenders are in dire need of aid. As you prepare to respond, you hear war drums beating from just outside town. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning blasts a nearby group of soldiers. The drums reach another crescendo, and a second bolt crackles from the clouds to strike the town's defenders. You must decide to either attack the drummers or reinforce the town square. What would you like to do?
Any thoughts?
Well, they're fighting magic or not in the town square?
It's unknown, but unlikely.
And those lightning bolts are going to do serious damage to us and them.
Yeah.
And that's probably the task that we are most skilled to handle. There's probably no one else in the town that can handle that.
Alright. So you would like to go attack the drummers?
I think that's the wisest thing.
That's
to
the
do.
wisest
I mean, that's
choice.
always, it's kind of our best thing.
Alright. So...
Always get my D.
Okay. So you are proceeding to outside of the town towards the drummers.
Which is this way or this way?
More that way.
This way?
Yeah, more that way.
Okay, so okay.
As you go, you can see a group of routed defenders busy looting a supply cart for supplies.
Whoa.
So, the first light of dawn paints the landscape in shades of gray, yet the wind and rain are worsening. On a crag overlooking town, a line of 6 savage barbarians beat out a relentless rhythm on their war drums. With each crescendo, a bolt of lightning slams into the town below. You can see 6 barbarians in a line along the drums.
How wide would space are they?
They're close together. They're all smashed together in one little tiny spot.
They're on line.
They're on a line, but they're not lined this way?
They're in a line.
Mm-hmm. I understand what a line means.
No, but what does it mean for you?
I understand that, and that's why I asked the question.
They're less than 100 feet long in the line.
My point is that I have to flank them, or I have to have them lined up this way, because the line of my fire goes out from me, and it has to be in a straight line out.
Yeah.
And that's why I asked.
Make a stealth check.
Oh, which?
Stealth check.
Oh boy. I didn't expect me to actually remember stuff. Well, it's at least 9, which is not good.
Okay. You have been noticed, and okay. 2 of the wereboars begin charging at
Wereboar
you.
barbarians? Oh my.
They're what barbarians?
Wereboar.
Wereboar.
You fought them once
Yes.
before.
I don't like them.
No.
didn't use many spell slots last time.
No, it was good.
It was very good.
Spell economy and war. So, 2 of them begin to charge towards you as the other 4 remain online.
I wonder if they're going to compete in Drum Corps National.
It'll be an electrifying performance.
But some people might be worried about
A thunderous display.
Alright. With that, I'm going to need everyone to roll for initiative.
No, my pencil.
9.
You add anything to that? Woohoo! Well, not that much. Not 14. You add anything to yours, Mark?
I always do that.
Oh, okay.
So 9 and a 14?
Yeah.
Victor. 9 as well. What's your dexterity?
Me?
No.
It's a +0. It's a 10.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm just figuring out who, between you versus Victor.
But I have a
Us
14.
versus any of the warriors on
Right,
that
Victor
stage.
also got a 14.
Oh, I thought you said something else tonight. Okay, yeah. Oh, Victor got 14 too. He's,
No.
Yeah, he's... Oh, I thought Victor got the 9.
Victor got a 9, right?
That's
Roger,
all
what's
bad.
your...
And I have no dexterity. I'm down to the klutz.
What's your dex?
My dexterity is 2
+2.
plus 2.
And what's in the circle?
15.
Well, that's not bad. It's
Okay.
better than mine.
Against... Dexterity 16. Okay, Victor goes first. That's what I'm just trying to figure
Yeah,
out.
right.
When you're down at 9, first is kind of a relative phrase.
Yeah. Elizabeth gets... Oh, fuck.
What's up?
Yep.
I don't like the sound of that.
5.
Ouch.
How much does she add?
0.
Really?
It used to be plus... It used to be -1.
Yeah, mine was -1 too. Plus
And
0 was
Finnan.
And then...
No, my boy! Alda, help!
What? What?
Oh, it's a thing from the internet.
Oh, okay.
Finnan is at 12
I'm first.
so far.
I'd like it to stay that way.
Huh. What is your dex?
Me?
Yeah.
10. Pathetic.
You need to roll a d20 straight for me.
11.
Okay. Okay. Top of the round. Edra, you're up.
Oh, good.
That was probably the lowest initiative I've ever rolled.
What did you roll?
Just cumulatively.
Oh, yeah.
We had nobody
Right.
over 15 in the
Right.
entire fight.
Oh my gosh. Wow. And that's, wow. I'm feeling very good about this.
I'm feeling
I
bad about my 9.
I felt really bad about 14, but
Well, you just beat out the Wereboars for initiative.
I'll take it. This is, I mean, an extra, a hit is as
Yeah,
good as
what
a
I'm
mile,
saying
right?
is that they rolled a 14 as well. And they have a +0 dex too.
Oh, really?
They have exactly the same dex score as you.
Oh my gosh. So,
So
what did they roll?
we had to roll it. They rolled a 9. on the test here.
Okay, I thought 11 was horrible.
I did too, and then I rolled.
Yeah. Woo!
That was
Okay.
why I was like,
Yeah, really.
that
Oh,
was
my.
tight.
Wow, yeah, that was kind of
All
scary
right.
tight. All right, so, okay, I got some boars
Wait,
here.
boars, you're on
Two
deck.
of them are
Let's
running.
go.
Well, I need to cast my spiritual weapon here.
Okay. What level are you casting it at?
I got one more 4 left, so I'll cast it at 4 one more time.
Okay.
I have 2 5s, 3 4s, 3 3s, 3 2s, and
Oh, I
3
got
1s.
loads of others. The 4 does the best damage if I'm going to do the. I mean, I'll be casting it at 3 eventually, but.
Yeah. But you can just cast it at level 2 at that point, because there's no point in casting it at 3. You can save your 3s for something else.
Yes, good point.
That's just burning a
That's
higher
a
level
good
spell
idea.
for no good reason.
Right. Okay. 17 plus 8 is 25.
Okay. That will hit.
Good. Let's see what we do.
One would
Oh,
hope.
boy. One.
And this is what they look like right here.
Sorry. Okay. I have 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 8 is 20.
20 points of damage?
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
And then
Which one did
that
she
was
hit?
my.
One of the ones that's charging at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The charging boar.
The charging boar. That was
The
my.
boy in charge.
Oh, that was my bonus. Or to cast it is an action and then.
Cast?
hit.
No. Spiritual weapon is full bonus action.
Okay, cool.
And
So-
unlike some DMs, no disrespect to those who do, I allow that you can cast a spell for bonus action and a spell or other thing for your action.
Long day.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, no,
So you don't have to cast a cantrip for a bonus action if you cast a spell for an action or vice versa. If people do that, I don't.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna flambe that
Okay.
same guy. So.
What's your DC?
18.
Okay. Yeah, maybe see.
He made it say? Oh, snap. Okay.
Alright, that's gonna bring it to their turn.
They started moving before we started the encounter.
So did you.
Did I? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we started trying to sneak up on him.
Yeah, okay.
So the boar is going to, the wounded boar is going to charge Victor. That's a miss. I'm going to make 2 maul attacks against one boar. That is a miss. Ah. That is also a miss. So it swings twice. One time it just glances off the barding, the other time it completely misses.
Good.
Just swings right under his leg as he rears up. The other one is going to attack.
Are you interested in expanding your
No.
bookkeeping career
Not
into tax
particularly.
prep, but don't know where to start?
Sorry, she distracted me. What did you say she was going to do? Or you were going to do?
The second boar is going to attack Elizabeth. That's a hit. The maul. No, that was sorry. That was the tusks. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a hit for the tusks. Great. It has to make a strength saving throw. So she is knocked off the horse and is now prone.
Oh no.
She has to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh, well, that's alright.
Good?
Yeah, you're fine. Then it is going to make an attack at advantage with its maul. and miss. But she does, Elizabeth does take 12 points of slashing damage. Okay. Then the other wereboars. 4 online.
The drum line.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. What are they going to do?
How close are you and Edra standing to each other?
He went up ahead of me because he was going to try and do a sneak attack.
Okay,
So
so you're
he's
not
not-
standing close together.
I didn't follow
Okay,
him.
just checking.
Yeah. What happened to, I'm sorry, I checked him.
Elizabeth took 12 points of slashing damage. And was proned out. Okay. Nobody ever accused wereboards of being stupid. Or at least of not recognizing you two.
Are these the same ones we've fought
Because
before?
we haven't done anything. Well, she's done something, but I haven't done
A,
anything.
you've done stuff, but B, you're the Children of Neverwinter. You've clashed with Talos' cultists before.
Where is
You
that?
killed Farreleye once. You
Yeah.
killed her, or you killed her, or somebody killed her. But, make him... Okay. I need both of you to make a dexterity saving throws.
That noise was because of how good my rolls have
Or not, no, sorry, not you. Just you.
Oh,
Ooh, 18? Is that going to be
Okay.
enough to stop something? There. I don't add anything to that.
Okay. 1 second. Where did I put that? You take 6 points of lightning damage as the thunder of the drums reaches a crescendo and a bolt of lightning crashes down right next to you. You do manage to avoid the worst of it, but
Okay.
so
yes.
they've got a drum. They have a drum line. I'm going to call it a 6. When they drop back to 4, does that make it less potent?
Doesn't look to be any less potent.
Okay. But there's still, those four are still lined up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Again, I keep
Yeah.
asking, can I see them this way or this way?
This way.
This way. So they're in a direct line with me.
Finnan is going to. He's going to charge in. Direwolf first.
I just remembered Potawatomi Indian Summer how he slashed all 6 arrow strings or bow
Yeah.
strings. He's good with the bow. Can he like
Do what?
Yeah.
Impale 6?
no
Impale
no
4
no
wood.
no the drumsticks, whatever they're drumming with.
Drumming with their fists. In the hands.
Okay, I thought maybe they had like
Some of them, I mean, they do, but you get the feeling that that's not going to. They're not any drum line precision.
okay.
They're
Okay.
just kind of pounding
Okay.
out of sync.
Okay.
So he would have to like fire an undulating arrow with an unreasonable amount of force
I
to
was-
sever these.
No, I was thinking maybe it was drumsticks that he could.
No, they're like, well, they're not.
take
They're
the drum.
using like drumsticks, but they're like
Yeah.
drumsticks.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
They're not using like little bitty
Ah,
plonkers. They're using like the mallet heads or like
Yeah.
the drum heads are like this big.
yeah.
What you want to do
Really letting
is,
them have it.
Okay.
These
So-
drums are like this big around.
Cool.
and
They're just like the huge Cossack war drums.
Yeah. Yeah.
the weakest point being the drum face.
So with that. He's going
Only
to
if they're
attack.
stretched animal hide. If they happen to be some other material, they're not going to be necessarily valuable, but you can make them out of.
That's a plus 5. That's a hit. So the direwolf launches himself at the nearest wereboar, and it does not do any apparent effect. He does not appear wounded by the assault.
We need a magic weapon.
It's possible.
I can't remember.
Finnan, on the other hand, is going to stick him with his silvered hip sword.
Go, buddy.
Oh, where?
And what's your extra, buddy? That'll hit. And because both Victor and the direwolf are technically engaged, even though the direwolf's not doing any damage, it's still hanging on him.
Yes.
And, or not really hanging, just kind of trying to do something to him, but not really getting anywhere.
Uh-huh.
Still, non-incap ally engaged.
Yes.
Release the shinies.
All right.
Oh, I've seen worse. 6, 9, 15, 19, 22, 26, 29 points of damage
And
to
is
the wounded wereboar. No. Alright. Is it 29?
Yes.
Okay, that's Finnan's turn. Victor's up, Ronger, you're on deck.
Oh, we won't know this.
That's right.
Victor's going to attack.
Was Thornbore hurt?
Not really.
No, he
but
missed.
unless you give him silver horseshoes, he's not going to do anything.
I was
Yes.
Recognizing the lack of advantage
Yeah, right.
to counterboard attacking, I'm just
Yeah.
going to, Victor's just going to suspend
Yeah.
the attack there because it's just going to be a waste of time. Hit. Hit. Good hits. First one. 7. 11.
Who is this on the one
Wounded
that's already
one.
injured?
Yeah, the one's already injured. And then for the last attack, I have to get out my old favorite. It is now, as he plunges his sword in the last time. The point is moot.
No, he.
Well, I got a critical hit. So I rolled and I actually got something on the crit table.
Oh.
Point's moot, he's dead.
Oh.
So as he charges into him, slamming his shoulder into him as he does so, the werewolf falls over prone, but he's dead.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Ricky's got a magic weapon. He's cool on that score. but
Yes.
I finally got something to happen on my crit dice set table, and it killed it. I
Oh,
maxed
good.
out my dice
Oh, cool.
damage
Cool.
on the roll, so I had
Yes.
like 21 points of damage, and that killed him.
Yay.
But I got him knocked prone, but then he's dead, and I'm like, well, that's useless. All right, Runger. Nope, that's that's the attacks. He's dead. So 1 down, 1 menacing Elizabeth with a maul, and 4 on the drums in a line. enfiladed from your position.
Okay, so we're going to do lightning bolt,
Alright.
which is the same as fireball.
What level?
It's a level 3 of it.
Yes.
I'm going to go to a level 4.
Okay.
Level 4 gives me 8 plus 1 is 9. If I remember correctly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Excuse me. So I've got 28.
Okay. Alright. Elizabeth is going to get up for half her movement and attack the one in front of her.
Did you do your lightning thing? Did it work?
I mean, you shot out your lightning bolt, and most of them do not appear to have saved. One of them does appear to have saved from it, but he still took damage. They all took damage.
Oh, okay.
28 points.
Okay, cool. So one of them like took half or something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I
28 and 14.
I was thinking about something else and I totally missed that. I'm sorry. Oh, I know. I'm looking through all my things. I can.
So Elizabeth is going to first take second wind.
Mm-hmm.
If we had done nothing else, we have taken the lightning bolts away from hitting the people of the town and aimed at us.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Which is better.
So we've already helped the town by doing this.
Damage. Elizabeth regains 16 points of healing. She's then going to attack the werewolf. Hits for 11 points of damage. Second, oh dear, that's a natural 1.
Does she have advantage on any of her attacks?
Not right now. She didn't burn any fighting spirit points yet.
Uh-huh.
She's saving those for the dragon.
Understood.
Or Uller and Mortis. We're not really sure who's going to come into the town to fight. No effect.
We know it's no effect.
One of the two, or possibly both.
Yeah, fun.
And hits for 9 points of damage.
Really?
Okay, that hurt. And top of the round, Edra, you're up. Werewolves are on deck.
Okay, bounce my silver hammer against the wounded werewolf that's bothering Elizabeth.
Okay.
Ooh. 12?
That hits.
Okay. Oh, I'm done. No, I'm not done yet. Okay, let's see. Here. 16, 21.
Alright. That hurt him.
Good.
I would hope that 21
He's looking rough.
Good. I'm happy to hear that. So I think I will attempt a... gonna go with flambe again.
Alright. Does not succeed. 3d8.
This is really fun. 6 and 6 is 12. 16. Total.
He's hurt.
Oh, good.
Alright. The wereboars, realizing what they've done, 3 of them are going to leave the drums, leaving one of their number continuing to pound away at the war drum, and they're going to charge.
And that was cool.
And one of them is going to attack Finnan. With a miss. And attack with his maul. With a miss. And the other one.
Today's innovations are tomorrow's possibilities. Become an agent of innovation with Invesco Q.
Another one against Elizabeth. That is a hit. The tusks.
Elizabeth.
Just got some
10 points of damage. And she has her Constitution saving throw. Second attack with the maul is a miss. Attack on Victor. Tusks are a miss. Maul is a miss. So as it slashes with its tusks at him, he dodges back, and the maul clangs against his shield.
awesome.
The last one is going to also attack Victor, making a charge with his tusks. And a miss. And a maul, and a miss.
Alright. Alright.
So he managed to step out of the way of the attack, and he is going to... He's going to save his last superiority dice.
For the future.
I don't think that's accurate.
What?
I don't think he only has one. I don't remember him using any in the fight so
I
far.
don't remember any
Did it for
video
Lisbon,
stuff.
so I'm going to quickly do this here. Sorry.
No, I agree.
Do I still have the temporary hit points?
When did you get them?
I can't remember. That's why I was asking.
If it's been a long rest since you got them,
No,
then no.
we got them in the battle. It has not been a long rest. We got them. Oh, I have it written down. Let's see. We got them in the morning of the 16th, and we're still on the 16th. We haven't had a long rest since this fight started. I don't know why we got them, but I've got them written down when we started the battle.
So I'm still at 69. I was just trying to keep track of that.
Alright. Nah, we're just gonna hold on to them for now. We'll save them for something bad.
Makes sense.
That brings us to Finnan. He's going... Oh no, wait, sorry. The last drummer is going to look up at you, and I need you to make
There's only one drummer left?
dexterity saving throw.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You're getting better at this.
$15.
Okay.
Do you need modifiers, or did that do it? You said dexterity?
Yeah.
It's 16. Or no, 17.
You take 9 points of lightning damage as you manage to throw yourself out of the way of the worst of the bolt of lightning that comes searing down out of the sky, but you do get seared somewhat.
And that's it?
Yep. Now it is Finnan's turn. He's going to attack.
That's the first one I go ahead and two.
Cool.
Miss. And Victor is going to attack the guy in front of him. Hit. Miss. Hit. 10. Total of 22. 32 total points of damage.
Oh.
Runger, you're up. There's no longer more than one of them in a single space. And there's about 6 of your allies embroiled in some degree of combat with the other remaining werewolves.
And how many are there remaining?
Five. Drummer and 4 chargers, right?
Huh?
A drummer and 4 who are actively fighting.
And it's not like a linear battle line, it's just kind of a...
No, I would
Burly.
have to cast high enough to be able to sculpt around two horses,
a dire wolf,
dire wolf,
and a terrible trio.
Yeah, and I don't have a 6th level. I would use a 6th level anyway. Who is most put upon? I guess the question is, am I better off taking out somebody that's going to hit me and others with lightning, or it's a question of taking out the magical weapon being, or
Well, even though he might send some, but one of them might go back to drum in his place. I think if you take out the drummer, because I mean, we have a terrible trio fighting in the midst of them, and they're not in super bad shape at this point in time. I'm not trying to sacrifice them or anything like that, but I'm trying to say, I think you got a good point that if you take out the drummer, you would have to sacrifice one of their other guys to go back and drum, and that would lessen the load on the 3.
Yeah.
the talk about potential baddies coming up makes me go back to Firebolt.
Alright. Send it.
1. That's 10, right?
Yeah.
13. And 8 is 21.
Nice.
Okay. You noticed that.
That's good.
Oh, that means he's going to attack me again.
Elizabeth is going to attack the werewolf. Miss. Natural 20.
Yes.
You get to roll the crit thing again.
Yes, I do.
I was rejoicing for you.
Ah. Well.
Oh, really?
28 points of damage.
Against the one that's the
As she hits the sweet spot under his armpit.
Ooh.
And chops him almost in half.
Of course she does. Yes.
He's kind of can't replicate it because I got a functioning rib cage, but he kind of crumples and slips in on himself. And yes, it's exactly as gross as it looks, as he just kind of collapses to the ground in a puddle.
Is this the guy that was so bad at damage before, or a different one? Cool, he's out. Yes, Jade Elizabeth.
Right. That's
She
her.
finishes off
She
quite a...
does great things with that.
She finishes them.
That was her second attack.
Oh, yes.
For her third. And to turn. Miss. Okay. Top of the round. Edra, you're up.
Okay, I am going to I think I'm gonna risk it and hammer the drummer.
Alright.
16.
Hits.
Okay, cool. 8, right? Ooh.
2d8 plus.
Okay, right,
8.
12.
12? Okay. He's hurt.
That wasn't what I wanted out of that, but And then, since I'm in the neighborhood, I'll flambe him as well.
Okay. So. Good place to waste a natural 20, but a nat 20. Okay. Wereboars are going to attack. And one each right now, so they're going to go. Oh dear. That's against Victor. It's 8 points of damage. And he has to make a Constitution saving throw. 8. Okay. Maul attack.
He's going to parry for him with the maul attack, right?
Oh, it's a miss. I didn't really think he could narratively carry a tusk attack.
I didn't think so, but I wasn't sure if you
Yeah, he missed with the maul, so.
Oh, that's cool.
One against Elizabeth is going to attack with the tusk. Victor's going to use his reaction to impose disadvantage, using his protector thing that he got at first level. I don't remember what he calls it, but it's a miss. So the maul attack is also a miss.
Yes.
The one against Finnan is going to attack. Miss with the tusk. Hits with the maul. 11 points of bludgeoning damage against Finnan.
Oh, goodness.
Finnan just kind of wipes the blood from his nose, turns around and goes, "You hit me!" Alright. So that comes to Finnan.
Alright.
He's going to take grave personal offense at
Yeah,
that attack.
really?
And hit them.
Yes.
I was going to say,
Stab the absolute ever-loving crap out of them.
Stabby, stabby.
he also has an advantage or whatever because the direwolf's still there, doesn't he?
Sneak attack, no flank.
Uh,
No advantage because he's not flanking him, but that's more like it, boys. 7, 10, 15, 21, 27, 31, 37.
Wow.
Points of damage. And that wasn't even maxed out.
Wow. Wow. Did he feel that?
Yeah.
that'll teach you to hurt. And then,
Mess with
Yeah,
Finn.
he stabs him very, very hard.
is he shorter than the...
A little bit, but he does not resort to that. He is not significantly shorter. It's just like Hobbit versus human-ish levels. Although you can tell in his eyes he was thinking about it for like 2 seconds before he goes and stabs him up under the breastbone instead.
Yeah.
But didn't kill him.
Not quite, but close. Victor, Rongir, you're on deck. Hits. Hits. Miss. Miss? Wait a minute. No, hits. So 3 hits.
Alright.
6 points. 7. 11 is 18.
Same guy?
Nope. Oh, same guy, yeah, but he's not dead.
No, I just wondered if he was the same guy.
Not the same guy that Finn stabbed, but the same guy that he's been battling out.
Oh, right.
They're each kind of battling it out on their own now. It's spread into more of a 3 individual duels as they've dismounted from their horses to avoid endangering them after Kellenborg almost got smacked in the first round. And everyone realized after the direwolf started chewing on the weirboard and it didn't do anything, that this ain't gonna do anything. So they all dismounted and now they've been like moving around the battlefield a little bit more.
Okay.
Did you get the horses' hooves silvered?
Yeah.
Only that only works against wares, it doesn't work against magic.
Enchant their hooves. No. I, as the DM, do not want to deal with the hassle of that. Alright, Rongir, you're up.
Firebolt.
Alright. What's the attack?
Huh?
What's the attack?
Oh, gee. I just assumed I hit him.
This isn't magic missiles.
14 plus
That'll hit.
8? Yeah. I just started. Good. 6. And 12.
Alright,
That's against the guy on the
Yeah.
drums. I don't appreciate his music.
everyone's a critic. Elizabeth is going to attack thrice for a hit. And a miss. And a hit. $15. Another 15. And 6 is 21. She shears into his leg and side. He's not quite dead, but he's
He's
close.
15, and 6?
Yeah. Total of 37.
So he...
Or total of 36, excuse me.
Total 36. Okay. I thought you said 21. I'm like, wait a minute.
Well, 21 was the last 2 added together.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Alright. Edra, you're up.
Well, let's attack with my beautiful hammer on that drummer. 9 plus 8 is 17.
Well, that'll hit, and you killed him.
Oh, yes!
He was under 10 hit points, you're automatically going to kill him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you're welcome. I forgot that he was supposed to call lightning last round.
Will he stand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Against
I'm
me.
not counting that one from beyond the grave.
He was so scared of the hammer. He was just looking up at the hammer going, it's gonna fall. Okay, so then I'm gonna flambe.
I'm talking to you.
Maybe Finn's guy.
No, you're right.
Oh, flambe. I'm not gonna flambe anybody. I still like it. But...
Oh, I'm not saying you don't, but as the searing bolt of divine energy comes blazing down out of the heavens, he just kind of barrel rolls off to one side and manages to avoid it. They're going to come at that. One of them is going to disengage from Elizabeth, taking an opportunity attack. It does hit. Okay. So she slashes him across the back. You can hear stuff going on, but he's not quite dead. I'm going to run over to the drum and pound out the rhythm. And I need Rongear to make a dexterity saving throw.
20.
Okay. Natural 20?
Yeah.
Okay, you take 0 damage.
Yes.
That's the rolls of the natural 20.
That's awesome. Time for a 20.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay. The one against Victor is going to attack. Miss. Hits with the maul. 9 points of damage to Victor. And the one against Finnan is going to slash with his tusk. Hit. 6 points of damage to Finnan. He's going to uncanny dodge. Have that to 3. And he's going to attack again. It's a miss. Remind me next time if Finnan's not going anywhere, he needs to take the disengage action as a bonus action for part of his cunning action. I'm 99% sure he can do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Finnan is going to, stab back. Miss. Let me double check something really fast here on the halfling and rogue thing here. Just to make sure I understand exactly what I'm getting into here.
How many coppers to a silver?
10.
We never spend coppers.
I do. Okay. Oh, wait. Check out other checkers.
I think 600 for a reason.
Bonus action. Dash disengage. Okay, excellent. Alright. Victor is going to attack. Rounder, you're on deck. It's a hit. Hit. Hit.
Wow.
8. 13. 6. So he slashes into the ground. A flurry of cuts and strikes. And that's the end of his turn. Roger, you're up.
Is that pain? Is that Boar feeling the pain yet?
It's feeling the dead.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, cool.
What is this one of the damage?
They're all
They
damaged.
took
at this
over the
point.
drums?
They're all damaged at this point. Plus, he took a pretty devastating attack of opportunity from Elizabeth on the way out the door.
He's drumming.
We're going to go and attack with
That's a 12.
Ah, there it is. 14 plus 8.
Hits.
Hmm?
Hits.
Okay. Doing the.
That's a D10. Yeah.
I like to see the 0 before I.
Alright. So as the mote of fire slashes out from your hand, it slaps into the side of the wereboar's head and just chars a piece of his face as he pitches over his drum, dead.
I don't normally get to kill people.
Yeah, that's a good
Unless
feeling.
it's like, boom!
Yeah.
And then we're counting.
Elizabeth is
Save
going
rolls.
to turn on Finnan's opponent, get flanking bonus to score advantage. Hit. 8 points of damage. Hit. 5 points of damage. And that's the last of them. His head is separated from his shoulder with a backhand slash. You have proved victorious and silenced the drummers.
Yes. Can we, on our way past, destroy the drums? Or would that...
If you want to, sure.
I don't want somebody else to pick up the... let's see, do you have any fire that you don't have to,
Well, I was thinking along the lines of anybody that has the ability to drum and make lightning probably has their own drum, but maybe not.
If you want, you can slice open the skins of the drums or set them on fire or something if you'd like to as you go by.
I mean, I've got cantrips. If a fire, I'm not sure a firebolt would take them out, though.
you can slice them.
I mean, it's probable that it would at least burn a hole in the drum head.
Right.
But I'd have to do one for each 6 drum.
That's 36 seconds.
I
If you
suppose-
really want to do it, go ahead. If you don't, I don't.
If you don't want to, I do. I'm going to either slice them with Hugh or something like that and just break them open on the way by.
Okay.
So, slash,
So-
slash, 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 slash.
Okay.
Oh, our attic is dusty.
Sweetie, it's our Zen den now.
No, it's not. It's an advertisement. Okay. The storm above Leilon breaks as rapidly as it began. Gazing out over the town, you see a huge green dragon land on the rooftop of the house of Falvar. On a nearby hilltop, you spot another figure glaring at the dragon. A half-orc female dressed in boar's skins who clutches a giant hammer in her hands. You recognize this without undue difficulty in the dawn light as the face of Tharalai Stormsworn.
I'm not sure what
You
that...
killed her once.
You killed her once. She's back, by the grace of Talos.
Why can't we keep people dead when we kill them?
The wereboar stayed pretty dead.
Oh,
Yes, they
okay.
do. Lots of them do, but the ones that come back.
Well, we got a dragon and...
So
This
you
is
can
the-
either go deal with her again, or you can rush towards town and try and deal with the dragon.
So my question is, this is what's her nose, right?
Tharalai Stormsworn.
No, the dragon is
likely Claglimatar, possessed by the spirit of
Right.
Chardon Vitriol the Ebon.
So
Do
do
we
we
have
remember
anything
what
to
kind of a
unpossess
dragon
her?
Claglimatar? I'm not saying.
Claglimatar was a green dragon. Given that Chardon Vitriol was known as the Ebon Death, it's likely that it was a black dragon. However, given that it's a dead dragon, we don't. It's really anyone's guess at this point
Okay.
whether what kind of breath weapon it will wield.
Okay. Alright, let's just, well, what
So do you want to go fight with Fairline? Or do you want to go with... Do you want to fight with Fairline, or do you want to go with attacking the dragon?
Got any thoughts on that?
Yes.
Victor, what are you thinking?
I'll let the wizard speak first.
I'm trying to think of who's easier to take first.
Fairline.
Yeah, for sure.
We killed her once, we can do it again.
I would
We've only
say that
gotten
we
more
should.
powerful since then. It's a dragon that
Right.
we didn't even try to fight last time.
Well, the point is that the dragon's going to take just about everything we've got, which means we won't have anything left for her. If we go for her, for instance, I can probably do that mostly with cantrips. My cantrips aren't going to be real effective against the dragon.
You're probably right.
I'd rather save as much as I can.
Yeah, I concur.
All right.
Victor?
What does Victor say
Yes.
now?
Oh, Victor.
Did Victor concur?
1 second. Okay. Yeah, Victor wants to go put her down. All right.
Yeah, figure out how to keep
And
these
she-
people dead if we kill them.
Okay, is this a, I wish this would be one more shot and she's done, one more point. But she's not undead.
No, she's been around. She's been seen around the surrounding countryside, shouting praises to the Storm Lord for her resurrection.
I see.
Not
Also,
her
he would have done the
reunification.
spell to
He would have brought her all the way back.
He does. Yeah.
Plus,
I mean,
she's been at least through at least one day where she could take a long rest and heal. Even if she had been brought back at 1 hit points. Alright,
Alright, who's this gonna be?
so as you charge towards the hilltop, you hear the cries of a blackguard cultist shouting for a worthy foe to face him in single combat.
Maybe it's stupid.
Sounds distracting.
Okay. Are you going after him, or are you continuing on towards
Who
him?
is that?
Just some blackguard cultist who's yelling for someone to face him,
I guess we could probably
pounding
let
his
someone-
sword against his shield and
from the
yelling
town.
threats.
Yeah,
Hit
I
him
think
with
at
a
least-
sling stone.
Okay. Make an attack
No.
roll. I mean, you have a sling.
Yeah, try it. Do one.
It's gonna be
As you
funny.
run by, you
No, this
can
could be funny. Make an attack roll.
give him a 20.
Make an attack roll. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I'll pull up a sling real fast here in my
I don't even have any idea what kind of damage it does.
I have a deck of cards that I'm proficient with.
You want to throw cards at him?
Sure.
Make an attack roll with disadvantage.
I did not hit.
1 second. On your thing real fast. Give me 1 second here. What's your attack thing there?
Bonus?
What's your attack bonus?
8.
What's his attack? Oh, 8.
I've got a proficiency on it.
It'll be a dex bonus, so plus your
Okay.
proficiency for him. You're not. Okay. I'll deal with you in just
Okay,
a
okay,
second. I
yeah,
need
yeah.
to deal with this.
Yep.
So
It's
Dex
sling.
is +2, and then what's my proficiency bonus?
+4, I think. So it'll be +6 total. It will be at
14.
disadvantage because he's more than 30 feet from you.
Oh,
So roll at disadvantage.
Roll good.
oh, I'm supposed to roll.
Roll
Oh.
twice. Take the lower roll.
Oh well, I think I broke the sling.
Got a 1. 1 second. Let's see what happens. Roll me another one.
Huh?
Roll me another shot. All right, roll me another d20.
17.
No effect. You're a little out of practice, and the sling bullet whiffs off into the gray morning light.
And I was
You
running
throw
at the
a
time.
barrage of cards at him. I'm still trying to do that.
It's an attack,
One
right?
se- yeah, give me 1 second here
Yep.
to attack.
Oh man.
Combat. Attacks.
How far are we running?
Maybe half a mile. It's not like it's just narrative time. It's not like you
No,
have to
the reason I'm asking is because I don't want to have to. Can I bring my
Spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon along with? Partway?
Make a concentration check with disadvantage.
Oh, I'll take the damage. 17. Maybe 15. Do I have to add? Do I add something to that for concentration?
Yeah, I mean, add your Constitution modifier.
4. So it's 21 and 19.
You almost made it.
Oh, what do I have to roll for the second one? 20? Oh, snap.
Like, it was very hard to hold it past the stated time of a thing. We've been at least, what, 5 rounds in combat?
3 rounds of that.
3 rounds in combat, so that's like 18 seconds right there.
Yeah.
So you had 21 more seconds that you had to hold it or something like that, right? It was like you had average running speed 30 feet. Yeah, you would have been holding it on by sheer force of will. Had you rolled high enough, I would have given you another 10 rounds with it, just out of like divine strength.
Yeah.
But it was set very hard.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I did not roll that well.
Yeah. So
if you
for
tried
your
to keep your concentration that long, you'd probably trip or something.
yeah, for your well, you would just lose the control of the lead. Roll me just your take your dex bonus and your proficiency bonus.
4. Because I don't have a dex bonus. So
Okay,
it's 4.
so roll a d20 and add 4 with disadvantage. Because you're more than 30 feet away.
Oh, 10.
Okay.
14. 13 plus 4 is 17, so it's 14.
14. Give me 1 second here.
That would be hysterical. I actually hit him.
Okay. Roll a d4.
Love it. I love it. That's all he's worth is a deck of cards. 4.
Okay, he takes 4 points of damage as you smack him in the face with a deck of playing cards.
Right.
You no longer have a deck of playing cards. You'll have to buy another one if you want to play
Get
cards.
another.
But you have now successfully attacked someone with a deck of playing cards.
Yes, I love it. And he asked for a worthy opponent. That's all he's worthy of.
Welcome. You're welcome. As you rise the hill, as you approach the rise of the hill, a towering female half-orc stands on the hilltop. Under her boar skin hood, you see eyes crackling with licking. "You people defy me," she snarls. "Get out of my way or I'll smash your town to twigs." As she speaks, scaly draconic warriors emerge from the woods to stand at her side. So I need you to re-roll
Draconic
initiative.
warriors?
Draconic. This one's going to be a little bit clunkier combat because I've reskinned what they ask you to play her as into something a little more realistic.
I am at 17.
There's going to be that going on. I'm going to be running a little bit of what she's doing on the fly. I'll try to make it as smooth as Elizabeth Porquet.
18.
18? Okay.
What were you, Mike?
17.
Nice. What was Elizabeth? What was Elizabeth?
One.
She's got like a negative initiative or something like that.
She's got a 0.
Better hear, yeah, she and both had a -1 and both lost it early on. Better hear than elsewhere. Are you dragonborn when you say draconic?
Half dragon.
And we went after her to avoid dragons.
Now we got a busload of them.
2.
Oh, okay.
Well, you said a group.
I
And
said scaly draconic warriors.
Yeah,
You can see there are 2 of them.
cool.
good.
Victor gets 12. Finnan finds redemption at 16.
13, 14, 16.
Okay, I think that's everyone. Okay. Top of the round, Edgar, you're up.
Two rounds in a row.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I like spellcasters. What can I say?
No, I was worried because you had your sort of almost evil grin.
I am going to put a magic missile here.
Okay.
You want to bring up your hammer first?
Do you? How many charges do you have left on that? On the wands? Have you used it all this fight?
I haven't used it at all.
All right, so you have like.
I have 6, which is what I'm gonna do it as. I can't bring magic. I can't bring I can bring the weapon up at a level 2.
Yeah, 2.
Bring it to level 2. Okay. So the weapons up.
And you can attack for the same bonus action.
Cool. Attacking this.
So assume you're attacking Barreleye.
Yes. 17 plus 8 is 25.
That'll hit.
Good. And I get 1 d8, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Plus 8. Hey, I'll take it. This is great. 8! Yes, 16 points of damage.
Okay. And magic missiles.
Missile across them right here. And do all 6, 8, d4 plus 8.
Send it. All right. Huh. Okay. Rongir, you're up.
And we're going to cast a level 2 flaming sphere
All right.
and put it right into her.
All right.
And I have to do an attack with that one, don't I?
I'm gonna double check how Flaming Sphere works because I keep forgetting because it's been so long since we've used
I
it.
probably had that too. Well, you'll get there before I will. Flaming sphere.
Got it.
Huh?
Alright. Flaming Sphere is any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw. As a bonus action, you can move the creature up to the sphere up to 30 feet. So, I will say that since you...
It doesn't mention saving throw, does it?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh,
Saving throw.
At the end of the...
So, as a bonus action, I'm going to say that since it takes an action to cast and a bonus action to move,
Yeah.
you can hit one person
Yeah.
with it
Cool.
right off the bat.
Yeah.
Cool.
But they get to save.
So roll your 2d6.
Do I have to attack?
Roll 2d6
Okay.
for damage,
Okay.
and she will make her save or she will take.
Oh, I get it. It's a save rather than the other one. Yeah. Oh, I like those 2 colors. Nine.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Nope. Alright. Brings us to Finnan. Finnan is going to engage one of the gladiators. Direwolf first. Miss. Finnan is going to attack. Hit.
Oh,
I'm
good.
sorry, what?
Did somebody come home because of
I wasn't paying attention.
And since the direwolf is a non-incapacitated ally within 5 feet by my rulings, thus far, you get the rain of the crit attacks.
Yay. Nice.
We have 2 cars.
9, 11, 14, 20, 25, 29 points of damage to one of the gladiators.
Yes.
is going to attack. This is where things get interesting because I haven't actually fully fleshed her out in terms of mechanics yet. So.
Unknown caller.
So. Okay. She is going to. Yeah. This is funny. No, I'm good. Okay. She is going to. Move so she's within 30 feet of the party, if she's not already. And. So I need 3. No.
Who came after
Yeah.
Finn?
I need you. You and Finnan to make charisma saves.
Whose turn was after Finnan?
Caroline.
Oh, okay, right there, right. And that's what we're doing here? Okay.
Where is charisma?
The same place you look for when you're being banished. So is she?
No, I meant where is it on here?
On the left-hand side, in the big squares, or big rectangle thingies, bottom.
Reaches into her pouch, pulls
Oh,
out a
it's not.
small
Oh, that's right.
needle and sticks it in her shoulder and then pulls out a drop of blood, smears it across her palm, and then incants at the 3 of you. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
17 total. I have a
18.
-1 charisma.
Wait, I can add to it. +1, so 19.
Okay. So what your DC is here. Okay.
Okay.
You feel something press down on your consciousness, but then you manage to resist it.
Both of us. I wasn't banished.
Double check that. Yeah. Okay.
We good?
Yeah, you're good.
Gotta get her fast.
Victor is going to attack the dragon that Finnan did not attack. Kellenmore first, trampling charge. Okay. That'll hit.
For 900 points of damage.
There seems to be a lot of twinkly dice going down here.
12 points of damage.
I wanted 900.
You don't get 900. And it must make a strength saving throw.
Who is?
The dragon there. Which it makes. Boom. Okay. And Victor's going to attack. Push that. Miss. Hit. Miss. That's 10 points of damage.
Alright.
So, then the dragons are going to attack. The first one is going to look at you. How far away from the dragons are you? You're at least 30 feet in Fairlight, so you're probably within 30 feet of them, right? I'm asking.
Probably.
Alright.
I mean, unless she's at least 30 feet away from them.
No, he's going to. I'm going to need you and Finnan to both make Dex saves. As he inhales deeply, and a crackling lance of lightning surges out of his mouth.
Can I give him some more screen?
Evasion?
16. This is dexterity?
Yes.
That's +2. Yep. 18.
Okay.
So is around your shield thingy not protected from this? If you were to
No.
cast it?
Shield doesn't protect against attacks. We've been through that. Unfortunately, it is not a defense against a dexterity save or other save imposed.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Was 18 good enough?
Yeah, you take 12 points of damage.
That's better than 24.
And Finnan takes 12 as well, with evasion. Because he failed the heck out of that. But he has evasion, so he only takes 12 points of damage.
Whoa.
Alright.
Who did they call?
The second one is going to fire at Victor and you. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
16.
Okay. So you take 11 points of damage. Victor takes 22 points of damage. Okay. And Elizabeth is going to charge down on the gladiator that is fighting Victor. I probably should have had Kellenborg do that as well, but I'm not going to do it now. I don't really feel like making force make a dex save.
Yeah, right.
I have visions of what happened last time.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Shade Breath is going to attack, charge, and miss. And Elizabeth is going to attack 3 times. Miss. Miss. Oh dear, that's a natural 1. Ooh. Nothing happens though. And a miss. So she's slashing at this thing, but it's using a combination of spear and shield to effectively deter her assault. Edro,
Alright.
up around, you're up.
I am going to...
What?
I was just going to ask, are they... Never mind. I'm trying to figure out how many I can sculpt around, and I can't.
There's between 4 and 6 in the reasonable combat radius at this point. More because we're all pretty close in at this point. It's probable that most of the party is inside of reasonable 40 foot
Unless I can
distance.
do this and just do that.
Yeah. If you caught him at the very extreme edge, you might be able to, but those gladiators are pretty close in with the party. You could hit Fairlight probably if you hit her with if you hit Fairlight with the extreme edge of a fireball on the other side of her from us, you could probably get her with it.
Or I could do the lightning.
Yeah.
I'm just trying. I mean, we've got to get. I want to save as much as I can.
I remember you saying that, so.
Yeah.
I am going to drop my spiritual weapon, obviously.
Okay.
Ooh, 18.
What are you hitting?
Paralyzed.
That does not hit. Alright, 18?
18.
18 does hit.
Oh, okay. And 1, 2, 8. Ugh. 11.
How close are you to her?
I actually had a...
Okay, you're within 30 feet, but you're not within 5 feet.
Oh, heavens no.
Okay, just checking.
Alright, and then I'm going to... I guess flambe.
Is that camper?
Yeah.
That's 20. Okay,
My
Rongir, you're up.
My chicken has to roll for me. I don't know
Someone's
what's
on
going
deck.
on. Can you pause it for a second?
So, then we have Rongir, you're up.
Okay, now. Level 3. Positioning the
Fireball.
well, the lightning bolt has a width of 10 feet.
5 feet.
Of 5 feet, but I don't know that I can get a straight line to her without hitting somebody.
If you move carefully, you'll be able to hit her and only her.
Well, that's unless I could hit her and one of the.
You got
dragons.
pals
Can't
with their
do
backs
that.
to that. You got people between you
Yeah.
and the dragons.
So we're gonna do that.
Lightning bolt?
Hmm?
Lightning bolt? Alright.
And that is 8 of these guys. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so that's 13, 14, and 18 is 32. Is that right?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. 32 plus 6.
Why?
Because this one moves off to the side and I didn't notice it. The 3 6s I had paired together. I didn't think I had any whole 6s. Are you deciding what you should do?
No. Okay. Finnan is going to attack the direwolf. Tandem, that's a hit from the direwolf. Eight points of damage from the direwolf to the gladiator.
Is there only one left?
There's 2.
Okay. We know whether we killed one.
Save. Fails. It is prone.
Cool.
Then it attacks at advantage because it's prone. That's a hit. I think. Yeah, that's a hit. Time to roll the shiny click-clacks. Seven, 12, 18, 21, 29, 27, 33, 35 points of damage.
So funny.
Okay. And now it's Fairlie's turn. Fairlie is going to attempt. I'm going to need you guys to make your charisma saving throws again. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to just throw this at you because I can. Be fun. Oh. What do you got? What do you got? Oh, come on. Where am I? What are we going to do with you?
Put him to sleep.
Let's go. Ooh.
You know how I love that ooh when you're being the opponent.
Yep. Okay. That'll be fun. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yeah. So she's going to pull out a few grains of sugar, some kernels of grain, and a smear of fat, wad them into a ball, and hurl them on the ground while snarling something in Orcish. And I'm going to, and you see a swarming, biting cloud of locusts in a 20-foot radius. Pretty much engulfing the whole party at this point, more or less.
And they're not just your normal run-of-the-mill locusts. I mean, what kind of damage do they put on us?
Make a Constitution saving throw and find out.
We can roll for
Edgar, yeah.
14.
Okay. Success. Oh my. Success. Fail. Success. What's Edra's con bonus? Okay.
I don't know where her sheet is. I had +2.
Fail on that. So 3 fails, 2 successes.
I was a fail?
So the 14, yes.
I figured I was, but whoa!
You take 19 points of piercing damage as you're being chewed on by these locusts.
We're getting into trouble territory. 19?
Yep.
We better finish her quickly.
We're closer than we started. And Finn's evasion lets him get none.
Yeah, but he's not down to 29 points.
Nope. But he has a potion of healing. And our cleric has
I have superior potion.
well, you can use yours then. And our cleric does have a few spell slots left to hopefully, heal us.
Well, she's going to need spell slots. Yeah. That's what the cleric's job is.
No, it's not the cleric's job. It's just something that they happen to be able to do. And at this point, it's a question of do we want to save our healing potions for when she's out of spell slots, or do we want to burn them now and use the spell slots for something
I
else?
think I have to. Only I don't know where my box is.
Victor is going to
Oh, wait a minute. I put them in here.
attack. Get in front of him. So that's a hit from Kellingor.
I just have 2 regular
15
healing
points of damage.
Let's not kill off any animal this time.
No, that was Kellingor dealing damage. Oh, max damage total is 16 is 21 points of damage from Victor. Second attack is a miss. And a hit for 10 points of damage from the final slash. And the gladiators are going to attack back. Let's see if they get their breath weapon back. One of them
They're
does.
different. They're in a different location in the order than she is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was confusing me.
So he does get his lightning back.
He does get his what back?
Lightning breath back.
Oh, nice.
I guess I'm going to say you have moved out of linear range with Finn, and you and Edgar have both moved back a little bit. Just out of self-preservation, nothing else. So Finn's the only one who gets damaged by that and Direwolf. That's good for Finn. Direwolf. That's good for Direwolf. He's fine. I'll say he's not in the line of fire. Finn is no longer on his back. I won't hurt the good boy. So evasion, Finn is fine. The other one does not get his fire breath, his lightning breath back, so he's going to use his spear on Victor. Oh my, that's a hit. That is a hit. And he's going to use Shield Bash.
is that?
A miss.
What's a shield badge?
So he stabs twice with his spear and then attempts to smash Victor in the face with his shield.
Okay.
Let's not. So that's 2d6. 9 points of damage to Victor. Second attack is a critical. It's 26 points of damage to Victor. Elizabeth is going to attempt to carve up her opponent.
Go, Elizabeth.
Shade Breath attacks and hits. 6 points of 6 points of damage from Shade Breath. Next attack. Elizabeth. Hits. 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 Five. 2 is 19. 19 is 33 points of damage as she bisects the gladiator.
So then there was one.
Yes. Obviously, Edgar is going to take a swing with the bonus action hammer
Against the lady.
Fairline. That's a miss. I don't know exactly how she feels this.
She's
but,
probably going to flambe.
Well, I was. Okay.
No, I'm not saying she will.
No, she is now.
She doesn't have that many spells.
So Fairlight takes 3d8. 16 points of radiant damage. Longyear, you're up.
I'm going to go with Firebolt.
Alright. Roll an attack.
$16.
At At whom? Fairline?
Yeah.
No, unfortunately does not hit.
Oh, okay.
However, you do have your flaming spear up.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
your second
that's
round of
going
your
to hit
flaming
her.
spear, so go ahead and roll your damage for that.
What is it? It's been a long time since I've used that. Just a second.
2d6.
Okay. So that's right. I've got the two pretty ones for that. Four.
Okay, 4 points of damage. Okay. And
It's her now.
Finnan is going to stab. So first the barrel's going to chew on this guy. Advantage. Hits. $11 points of damage to them. And Finnan is going to stab him at advantage, which gives him automatic sneak attack if he hits. Which he does. So the pretty shiny Matrax goes pick pick. Eight, 13, 16, 18, 19, 24, 27 points of damage. Leilon is going to move forward around the insect plague.
Around the what?
Insect plague.
Oh, that's still going on, isn't it?
Yeah.
We need to
She does have
stop
to make a
it.
con save for that, though, so thank you for reminding me about that.
What's that?
She has to make a concentration check against
Oh.
that. That makes it. And then. Yeah. Okay. This is start a her turn. I think that's the way that insect plague works. Yeah. Ends its turn there. Okay. So I'm gonna need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw because makes it natural 20 for Victor. Oh, that's not good.
15.
Okay.
It was Constitution save, right?
So you take 12 points of piercing damage. Victor takes none. Finning takes none, and Elizabeth takes 12. Edra takes 25. Come here, you. I'm gonna mark down that she has 25 damage. We'll work it out when she gets back. Okay.
I'm gonna have to make a decision this next time. Healing potion is my movement, right? I mean, it's my
It can be
action.
either a bonus action and roll the dice, or action and max heal.
Well, I'm down to 17. What is max healing?
On a superior?
No, it's not a superior.
I thought you said you had a superior.
I may, but I didn't see it on my chart. I've got 2 of the others. Let me look and see. I thought I had a superior, but it's not written in the same place.
2d4 plus 2, so it would be 10, or roll 2d4 plus 2.
Roll 2d4.
Plus 2 for a bonus action, or get an automatic 10 healing for an action. So then Victor is going to take a run at Fairlie with Kalendor. No, sorry. Wait, this is her turn. Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna need. You just took 25 points of damage, by the way.
That's okay, 25 is okay.
I'm gonna need you and Rangir to make. No. Wait. There's an insect plague cloud up.
What?
There's a 40-foot wide sphere of swarming locusts.
That's no fun.
That's
Whose idea was that? 25 you
Paralyzed.
said?
Yeah. So this.
And they bite you.
Yes.
I
they
can
do.
only imagine.
Many times. It's fun. she's gonna move around. No, she's not. So many options, so little time. She is going. Yeah, I marked out. Yeah, I'm round 4 of 10. You're within 60 feet of her, right?
Oh, I'm sure that's unfortunate.
Okay. I'm gonna say she's going to look at you and say, halt.
That's
You
just
should make a wisdom save.
Let's see. 18 plus 4.
Never mind.
Did it work?
Yeah, you feel this compulsion fill your mind momentarily to obey her, then you shake it off and continue.
Good, that's a good time to roll nice.
Victor is going to take a run at Fairlie with Kellenbor's traveling charge, which does miss, however brings him into range of 3 attacks.
Okay. It's good to get him there.
Hit, miss.
3 attacks with advantage.
Why?
Ellender's.
No,
Oh,
that's not how this works.
He has to be flanking.
Yes, he's flanking.
Yeah.
He's not flanking.
Where is
Denon is currently skewering the last of the
Oh, okay, yeah.
The last of the what?
dragons.
They're almost dead?
One of them is dead.
Yes!
6, 11, 6, 23.
This is against the dragon?
Nope, this is against Fairlie.
Oh, I love it.
Victor has moved into her range.
Well, be careful.
Well, yeah, but he's currently at 19 hit points.
Left?
Yeah. He's been getting chewed on by locusts. And he's not doing well on his dex saves.
He's 2 up on me.
Yep. So,
17.
the gladiator survivor is going to get up for half of his movement. And see if he regains his fire breath. Or lightning breath. Does. But he elects not to use it. He's simply going to use Shield Bash on Finnan. And hit. And then he's going to use Uncanny Dodge to have the damage. From 11 to 5 points of damage to Finnan. And he's then going to I'm going to make a strength saving throw for Finnan, which he does not make, so he is now prone. He's then going to make 2 spear attacks at advantage. That's a hit. That is also a hit.
Yes.
I
Finnan?
thought you liked Finnan.
Wait a minute, isn't Finnan doing the
No,
damage?
he's
No,
the
Finnan
one
is
being
being damaged.
damaged.
Oh, I thought Finnan's
Finnan just
turn.
got bashed in the face by a shield and knocked clean off his feet.
Oh, he's
It
the
is
one
now
that's prone.
stabbing down at him.
Yeah, he doesn't have a shield bang.
Oh, right.
6.
Oh, Finnan.
10 and 6. So 16 points of damage to Finnan. That brings us to Elizabeth. Elizabeth is also going to charge down on Fairlie. And that's
Our attic is dusty.
I understand why.
Okay,
What?
let's chat.
Well, they want to break the concentration spell that has the locusts chewing on us.
Yep.
because so far the locust has taken 31 points from me and 20 something from you.
25. Yeah. Ouches.
Speaking of which, okay.
You had everybody take their damage.
Yeah. I'm running like 4 things in my head right now. Sorry. So attack. That was a miss from Shea Breath. But it's a hit from Lisbeth for 10 points of damage. Another attack. Miss. Nope, just hit for 6 points of damage. 5 points of damage. I can math. I said I can math. And the final attack is a miss. So, top of the round, Edra.
Okay, spiritual weapon.
Okay.
17 plus 8,
Hits.
25, 8,
1d8.
6 plus 8, 14.
Okay. Paralyzed not looking good.
I like to hear
That's
that.
18 you said?
14.
14?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I am going to. What did you do to her?
Flambe.
Because
Flambe.
Dad said that's what you would do.
I would do that, yeah. Okay, so Flambe.
Alright.
Has she been hit by Flambe yet?
No.
Oh no.
And she isn't hit now.
Ah, I got
So at the end of your turn, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Ooh. No, wait, that was the wrong dice. That was kind of good. 14.
You take 13 points of piercing damage from the insect blade.
6, 13.
Whereas then you take 26 points of damage, half to 13.
Oh, okay, cool.
Rangir, you're up. Paralyzed looking bad.
Yeah, I was going to hit her with a the fire
Bolt. Send it.
And that is, I have to do the
D20 plus 8.
16.
Total?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's 9. 17.
Still does not hit. Okay. At the end of your turn, I need a concentration saving throw.
18 plus 3. 20.
Okay. You take 10 points of piercing damage as the insects continue to chew on you.
How many points?
10.
I'm down to 7. I'm going to have
Finn
to...
is going to attack with a direwolf. That's a miss from the direwolf. And a miss from the Finnan.
Ooh.
The gladiator is going to... He's up, but he got up. But the gladiator is going to shield bash and hit for 13 points of damage to Finnan. He's going to attempt to make a strength saving throw to avoid being knocked prone again. That makes it. It's going to attempt shield bash again. And miss. Shield bash again. And miss. So just swinging at Finnan with shield, he's just dodging out of the way. Lisbeth is going to have Shade Breath attack.
Did Victor
Hit.
get a turn?
Huh?
Did Victor get a turn?
Yeah, he was the one carving into her earlier.
Cool.
So 7, 11 points of damage to Farrelly. Okay. Then for the attack run, Elizabeth gets miss, miss, and a hit for 7 points of damage.
Sweet.
Who killed Farrelly last time?
Probably Elizabeth.
Oh, she did it again.
Alright. Yes.
She
Yes.
whacks her head off and goes, and stay dead!
That's right.
Probably add some uncomplimentary language in the mix, but...
Not Elizabeth.
Oh, yes.
We're
yes,
being
yes.
taped.
Yes, we're on camera, so I'm not going to repeat everything that she said. So as you proceed into town, the thoroughfare out of town is choked with townfolk fleeing Leilon. High above, the Green Dragon perches atop the house of Thalavar. The crowd here is panicking, and people are being trampled underfoot. Peering through the press of bodies, you see the enemy advancing through the streets. You must either cover the townsfolk's retreat, or advance on the house of Thalavar to confront the dragon.
So nobody else that can cover their retreat?
Potentially, but it's the decision you must make now. Confront the dragon and end its... Ooh, my hair.
Oh, the candle? Oh my gosh, I forgot about it.
Me too.
The candle, he said, ooh, my hair, and I thought, what's going on? And then all of a sudden I realized there's a candle over there that I can't see.
It doesn't add highlights to your hair if you burn it.
Okay.
So, you can either confront the dragon or cover the retreating townsfolk.
I need to do something about getting...
You all have a healing potion from Jack Torber. So, if you want to chug that for now, we'll let you take time to do that while you're making your decision.
That would probably be good because I'm... Well, how many...
10 points of healing for an action taken healing potion.
Yeah. I've only got 7 points. I've got 2 potions.
Victor passes you a greater potion, a potion of greater healing.
What's that do?
Potion of greater healing
Wait, I've got a
gives
potion
you
of superior
8,
healing.
gives you 20 hit points.
I've got a potion of superior healing.
Okay.
And...
Well, you can take both of them. I'll give you enough time for that.
Who else is in pretty dire straits?
Well, Victor's not doing great. He's at 19 hit points.
At 19?
Yeah. Elizabeth's at 48,
I also have a
and
potion.
Finn's at 39.
I have to give him a greater and him my superior in addition to Finn's greater.
Well,
Okay.
Just
got,
I mean,
Okay.
because
I
I'm not
could-
in bad shape. I mean, I'm not great, but I'm not in as bad shape as the other guys are.
I could take your... If you're going to give me a superior...
You get the superior. Victor's going
and
to take
I'll
his
take
own
the other
greater.
2 as well.
Victor's taking his own greater for now.
Oh, okay, okay. So the superior is gone.
Superior is 20?
Superior is why is this not? Just a minute. Superior healing is 8d4 plus 8. So that's 8, 16, 24, 32, 40 points of
Okay.
healing.
So 40 plus another 20 gives me 60. Which
Yeah, so you
leaves
give
me-
him your greater
Yep.
and your superior.
No, I
right.
only-
He
I-
has a greater.
Oh, you have a
I
greater.
don't have greater, but I've got 2 regular potions. I was
Okay.
going to take both of those and what she gave me.
And
Right,
that's
so
two.
she gives you a greater, she gives you a superior.
But with the superior is
40.
So 40. I can't go higher than my maximum.
No.
Can I?
Right.
He's got
so-
2 regulars.
Okay.
So 40 plus that takes me to 67.
Okay, good. Alright. So you take what you got left, which is the greater.
I'll take the greater.
You take the greater. Elizabeth's gonna take her
So how many points is the greater?
20.
Okay.
Elizabeth is gonna take her potion of healing. 2 potions of healing, excuse me. 20.
Do we need to take any antitoxin?
We already took it, didn't we?
Did we all take them?
We all took the antitoxins.
But mine didn't get crossed off.
Oh, mine did.
Did you guys take them, Rob, or was it just
I don't remember.
I think we all took them
Okay.
because
Finn was gonna take his.
Okay, then I didn't remember taking it, but and do we need to do our eye black?
I don't really see a point to it. If you want to, go ahead.
No, don't worry.
What's
we
eye
don't
black?
have to.
Gives you
See.
advantage against being blinded.
No, I'm just trying
Nobody so far has been trying to blind us.
to- Right.
And I think we may have already just put on the eye black as a sort of a war paint when we first started.
We did. You're right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
So Victor's up to 39. He's going to double check his inventory again, make sure that he has here. Okay, he's going to take his potion of greater healing. And his potion of regular healing, so he's up to 49. And yeah, screw it. No. Yeah, screw it. He's going to take a potion of frost giant strength.
of what?
Whoa! Yes.
He's going
Of what?
to.
Frost giant strength.
Yeah, he got you watch as he pulls out a potion bottle with transparent fluid with a sliver of fingernail swirling around in it, and he's going to give a bit of a grimace, but chug it back.
I can feel it going down my throat.
Yeah. And his strength is 23 for 1 hour.
Plus 23 or?
No, he has a strength score of 23.
strength score.
His strength score is now
Ooh.
23, which means he has a strength score of +7,
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
which I now have to remember for
Plus
next
7.
hour.
What is that? He gets 7 added to it?
He has +7 instead of +4.
For an hour.
For an hour. I'm going to rely on you to help me remember that. I'm going to be running some pretty cumbersome math in my head, but we're doing this.
Okay.
I assume we're taking out the dragon?
We're taking under him.
Alright.
But the townsfolk must think, see us go walking by, pulling corks and stuff. Like,
Good. Just throwing back
Throwing
healing
the bottles.
potions. And Victor's going, eh.
Wait a minute. Can we go in and buy more?
No, on the way. We're on the way.
Well,
I think
no.
we did pretty well by ourselves. I just gotta say, we had some good potions.
Okay.
So, alright. Where were we? Oh, yes. Okay. That is where we are going to... Here we are. The green dragon squats on the distant roof of the House of Thalamar. As you draw closer, you see a trio of ghostly warriors locked in combat with the beast.
Ghostly warriors.
Yes. You recognize the warriors as the long-dead swords of Leilon from the triptych at Aubrey's Peculiarities shop. Mysteriously, Aubrey the shopkeeper is fighting alongside them. Yes. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
We're buff.
Everyone, I appreciate you coming along on this interesting night. If you like what you're seeing, best way to support the channel for now is to hop on over to my Printify shop, NIghwalker's Bazaar, and buy some stuff. I'll be dropping a line of Goblin-Sighting specific merch over the next couple of weeks, so keep your eyes peeled for that. The St. Patrick's Day line has dropped, so if you're interested in getting some stuff before next week, go ahead and check that out. Other ways you can help is leave a like, drop a comment, share it on social media, tell your friends about it, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on post notifications, and as always, stay hydrated, stay adventurous, and we'll catch you on the flip side.